Hello everyone, it is me, Jennifer Lund. So I have my microphone so I can read the story to you. Oh, we're doing conspiracy theories, by the way. I'm sorry if I didn't mention that. It's probably in the title. Why do I even say? So this story is called Look at Me. And I might be looking up here because I'm reading it from somewhere because it's a pretty long story. And I want to get all the facts straight for y'all. So, let us start. I'm not going to tell you what it's about. You just have to jump right into it. One evening, I'm going to be like the teller here. Like, I'm the person who experienced this. One evening when I was in my junior year of high school, my mom and dad went out, leaving me home alone. I had a lot of work to do, so I spent the whole evening sitting at the desk in my bedroom. My parents left the house at around 6 p.m. while I was doing my homework. I put my headphones on and listened to loud music. There was a big storm that night. My desk was facing the window, so I could see the rain and lightning outside. My parents got around back at 11 p.m. When I saw their car drive up, I took off the headphones. As soon as my mom opened the front door and came inside, I heard her shout my name. "What on earth happened here?" she said in an angry voice. Confused, I ran downstairs. My mom standing in the hallway with a furious look on her face. She pointed at the floor and yelled, "What's this, yow?" I looked there and I saw the carpet was spread in muddy footprints. "I have no idea how those got there," I said. "I spent the whole night on my desk doing my homework." I watched as the look on their face changed from anger to confusion and then to fear. We both realized it at the same time. Someone must have been in the house. That was probably really weird looking. We followed the trail of footprints, trying to make sense of the whole situation. They started at the back door, which we usually left unlocked. Then we noticed something else. I'm getting chills. The footprints started at the back door, but there was no trail of the footprints leaving through the back door. Oh gosh. All of a sudden we heard a loud pounding noise that echoed through the house. Then the sound of the front door being wrenched open and slammed shut again. Wham. By the way, I think this is a true story. I'm pretty sure it is. So, I'm sorry. We all ran into the garage and locked the door behind us. My mom took out his cell phone and called the police. Come, someone is in a house. After what seemed like hours, a patrol car arrived with 2 police officers, a male and a female. One officer stayed with us in the garage while his partner went through the house, searching it room by room by room by room. When she came back, the female officer told us that there was no one in the house and it was safe to go back in. As we were all breathing a sigh of relief, she asked, "Whose bedroom is upstairs on the left?" My parents looked at me. "It's mine," I told the officer. Okay. I'm scared. She asked us to follow her. As we walked through the house, we could see a trail of muddy footprints leaving from the back door, through the living room, through the hallway, up my stairs into my parents' bedroom, and then towards my room. They stopped at the doorway. The female officer pointed at my door, which had been open the whole night. Scrawled on it, in black marker, was the following. Wait a minute. So she pointed at the door. And so someone wrote on the door, 8:47. I see you. 8:53. You forgot to lock the back door. 8:59. You seem focused. 9:24. Turn around. 9:47. Look at me. And then it keeps saying that for like a few minutes. For more than 2 hours, someone had been standing in my doorway watching me. To this day, I still shudder to think what would have happened if I had turned around. Da-da-da. So I was looking at this story, and I realized something. Just to say it for everyone, this is a true scary story. It is true, so I'm just confirming it. Because it was in the bio. I didn't read the bio because I didn't want to spoil it. Another thing, this man, it was like the perfect timing. Because he was standing there for 2 hours. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. This kid was sitting here for however long, a few hours. And this man was standing here for at least 2 hours, right? So this means that man was just standing there, standing up straight for 2 hours. I can't. Another thing, he must have left before the guy got up. Like, let's say the guy got up and immediately turned around. It would just be like, what are you doing in my house? And, like, this guy had the perfect timing to not be seen by this teenage kid, which is just crazy. Because it's 2 hours out of, like, 3. Let's say he didn't even stay up for 3 hours, did he? Let's go look very, very closely. So, it doesn't say... Oh, yes, okay. So, he stayed there for 5 hours alone, right? And then this man was standing there for at least 2 hours. It might have been 3. So, that would be half. It would be like a 50% chance, if it was like 2 hours and 30 minutes, that this guy could see this other guy. Which is just crazy. It's crazy that this man was just sitting here for 5 hours, at least 2 hours straight, and he never turned around. That's just crazy. It's just insane. Because if he would have turned around, who knows? This guy actually might have been here for more than 2 hours. Well, he was more for he might have been here for 4 hours and just didn't write for an hour before and then didn't write an hour after he said, look at me, look at me. So anyways, I just thought, wow, that's just, who knows? He could have been there the whole time. The writing only goes up to 8:47 to 10:49, which is like 2 hours and 2 minutes. But that doesn't mean he could have been there before he started writing, which is just scary. I picked this story because it's not scary. It's not anything gory. So I don't want to get demonetized. So this is why I picked it. And it's pretty scary. Like, it kind of gets you chills. It's not like scary, like, oh, there's a monster behind me. Please insert a really scary monster behind me. It's now you're gonna be like afraid to turn around, but it's not like, oh no, this guy got murdered. It's not anything like that. So yeah.